Hello Aries, welcome to your horoscope for November 2022. For this month, we have a lunar eclipse which is happening on the 8th of November, and that's going to be in your second house, which is Taurus. So it is going to be about money, finances, self-worth, sort of exposing those things. I feel like could be like fearful things to do with like money and finances, bringing up with that with you guys. On the 17th, we got Venus going into your 9th house, which is the house of travel. It's also intuitive, psychic. It's learning. It is also it's travel, education, psychic. So with Venus going in there, you might, if you're studying, could be enjoying, or could be a good time for you to go and travel or plan trips with that. And then on the 18th, you got Mercury going into that 9th house too. So again, really looking at your knowledge, looking at travel aspects, even looking at sort of spiritual aspects for yourself. And then we've got Mars retrograde, and it's going to be in the 3rd house all of this month. It was in the 3rd house of last month too. It's going to be in this house for a while yet. Okay, so then we have with the planets. Now with the cards here, Aries, what I've got coming up, when I saw this card, I just feel like that there's someone going to be, it's either you or someone around you who's going to be quite jealous or envious of you. This person, I feel like, is quite deceitful. I kind of feel like you're dealing with I feel like it's to do with business or your work. I'm seeing with this, and so I feel like I'm dealing with either if it's an earth sign involved, and I feel like it's a Capricorn or someone who's very hard working, very structured, routine based. I like law and order. I like structures, but I also feel like there's another fire sign around you, and I feel like maybe another Leo around you that is really trying to sort of hold you back or taking the lead, or there's some sort of a conflict happening with this person, this fiery energy, your fire as well. I feel like there's going to be some sort of like contract offered here for you to do with your work. I feel like it's something new, it's something unique, and it could be a job that you've lost. It could be an old job coming back for you, or something that you used to do. But I feel like whatever it is, it's very unique. It's something that fits you, that only you can do, and it's going to be something of a challenge for you as well. But I do think that there is a case here of people wanting to run away, or you might be wanting to escape or run away, but you're dealing with some sort of envious person who's very like wanting, but it also feels like they are fake like cries, like crocodile tears is what I'm getting, that they're very like self-absorbed a bit as well. The Capricorn energy, I feel like, is on your side. They're more of a sensible natured person. The Leo is the one that's more of the envious energy around you, I feel. I also feel like coming up there's like some sort of celebration. I feel like with this it's going to be like romance, but also developing passions coming out. I feel like I'm going with relationships with this. What have we got here? Relationships. It's like we got like these celebration and passion around you, but then when I go to the actual relationship cards, I feel like that there's a thing here of forbidden apple or something forbidden coming up here. So it could be a situation where you're coming up with relationships where it's like 3 is a crowd, potentially as well. But where you find yourself, some people in sort of sticky situations, but I feel like on the whole, it is about renewing relationships, renewing new things. I feel like those who are single are going to be the lucky ones here in finding something new, love, passion coming out. The ones who are in other relationships that I feel like these relationships, they know they don't feel right. are gonna find it a bit stressful, a bit hard. And I even feel like even with friends, there could be like I feel like the tempted of the apples to do with like friendships coming up here, where you need to be careful of, you know, who's actually your friend and who's your enemy. I feel like you are going to have to stand your ground this month a little bit with people. You are a bit of an argumentative sign, but they may come out more this month for you, Aries. Okay. I feel like there could be some handouts or people wanting handouts in family of you, asking for like loans or money coming up with you as well. But it's like everyone's looking at you because you're the leader, and it's something about like there's abundance of money coming around you, and I feel like the family are looking at you for either wanting money or helping with their finances or rearranging things out, that only you're going to be able to help them to do that coming in. Okay. I feel all in all for you, I feel like work is going to be good. I get a lot of celebration with money and work for you this month, as with this new contract or new signing or something, it's coming in. So I do feel like money, and you're going to feel like a deer in headlights, but it's going to be good. I just feel like money is something to be celebrated this month for you. And in relationships, it's like half. Some of you, you're going to find it really easy and really hard going, but you're going to be tempted with something that maybe you shouldn't be. There's some sort of temptation here with relationships going on. Maybe you cross some boundaries with friendships, could be crossed too, and find yourself in some sort of sticky situations. But also with traveling, I just want to say be careful of travel. Make sure that things are feeling right. Make sure that things are set in stone or set in concrete. Make sure that you're very planned as much as you can when we're looking at traveling or studying. I just feel like you might feel like you're a little bit cursed, or something to do with a curse perhaps this month in this area. I feel like you're going to for those who are studying, I do feel like there's going to be a bit of stressful and a lot of worriness, but I'm saying stick to it, because I feel like come December you're going to be relieved that you did. Okay. So with health, you're very much like the warrior this month, facing things, facing your fears, having people on your side. You feel like by the end of the month, you're going to feel like a bit of a battle warrior. But you're going to know that it's well worth it in the end, about how you've dealt with the situations that are kind of offhand. Let me just see if I can get a channel for you here, Aries. Aries, you are a strongest star sign of all, and this month you're going to come out fighting with your emotions, fighting for your truth, and fighting for the experiences that you want to experience this month. It is a month of turbulent beginnings, where you're going to find yourself not standing still, but being active and going towards the goals that you want to achieve. You will leave no one in your sights and leave them for dead, because you're going to be after what you want, and no one is going to change your mind this month. You're going to be well assured and active and taking part in everyday obstacles in your life that are going to appear as normal but then appear abnormal, with unexpected surprises coming in the last week of the month. Okay. Thank you for liking, sharing your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.